back. Welcome back to my channel. It's Damola here. If it's your first time, you're definitely welcome. Whew. If I look like I've been sleeping, it's because I've been sleeping. It is noon. It is like 30 minutes past 12 in the afternoon, and I just woke up from a quick nap. I didn't work today because some of us are sick in the house. As usual, my 3-year-old brought something from daycare. I call it the daycare flu. And it sneezed in my face like twice over the weekend. It's Tuesday, by the way. And by the end of work yesterday, I knew that there was no way I was working today. My throat is on fire, and that's usually like my major symptom when I have flu. I was so sick. I had to go get medication yesterday. It got better. I think he was at the peak over the weekend, so he got better. He went back to daycare. But now my little baby, I have a 1-year-old girl. She caught it just the way I caught it from the brother. And yeah, she's going through it now as well. She was coughing all through the night. She's downstairs now sleeping. And I feel like tomorrow will be like the peak for me, and then I'll get better. But the good thing about the medication I got is once you use it and it starts to work, you are able to do stuff until it wears off, and then you have to use the next dose. So I was able to sleep. I couldn't sleep well at night because of the pain, my throat, my body, and then the baby coughing all through the night as well. But I feel better now. I feel a bit rested, and I still have the medication working. So I want to get some things done, just clean the house a little bit. It is so weird for me to not do anything. I do not know how to stop. The only time I stop is when I'm going to bed. I wake up in the morning, I start again. So, and there's been a lot going on, guys. This year, 2025, there's been a lot going on. And I just thought, okay, I should use the rest of the afternoon to get some things done and just arrange the house. And I'll do the same thing again tomorrow. And then I'll be back to work on Thursday. So I'm just in my room. I just woke up, like I said, from a nap. And I have things I need to do. I need to put away some clothes. I got some clothes for my 1-year-old, and I just need to put them away. It's quite a lot of clothes. She's starting daycare, so I got some clothes for her. I need to put that away. I want to declutter my makeup. I did a short video on Instagram talking about how we need to change our makeup products as often as 6 months, 12 months sometimes, depending on what's in the package when we buy it. So I'm trying to declutter and buy new makeup in smaller sizes so I can use them and finish them, because I only wear makeup once in a blue moon. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll sweep the room and just arrange the room. And then I'm going over to my son's room to clean because he had a pee accident over the night. Yeah, so I might have to change, definitely have to change his bed sheet and his mattress protector. That room, there's a lot I need to do in that room, but not today. Today I'm just going to change his bedding and mattress protector for him. I need to go through his clothes and rearrange them, throw out the ones that are small and all of that. Also, the dresser in his room is not very good anymore. We've had it for like, 2 years. We bought it when we arrived Canada 2 years ago. But I don't think I built it well, because I personally built it myself. I don't think I built it well, and it's always been a bit wobbly since the day I built it. It's from IKEA, by the way. So I don't know if it's worth taking it down and building it again, or just gradually condemning it, like just stop using it and then throw it out at the end of the day. So those are things I will do later. But for today, let's see how much I can get done. The room is not bad. I think I should change my bedding as well, since I'm in the mood for changing beddings today. Change my beddings and then just take away clothes, hang them and all of that. You guys will see. And then I might do a little bit of cooking as well if I feel strong enough for it. So this is what I need to tackle. I got this, all of this from Shein, by the way. And I got this makeup pouch from Shein as well that I'll be using for my makeup now. So these are the stuff I got for little Abby. This would be very nice for the rest of winter and spring. Just jumpers and matching pants. My little closet is arranged for the most part. Actually, it's arranged. I cannot arrange it more than this. These new pairs of shoes, I need to take them downstairs. And then I need to just, I was thinking to just arrange the bed, but I might as well just change the bedding. But this is the bulk of the work. Just take this away. And here I have underneath is my makeup stuff, and it's just like my baby's shoes that I needed to bring upstairs with me. So all of that will be arranged. Bathroom for the most part is arranged. I cleaned in here 2 days ago. I just need to put things away. I was considering getting like a more appropriate storage and put up here so that all of this here can go up there. But I'm like, do I really want to drill into the wall and do all of that? It's not so much stuff, and mine is actually the most of it. My husband doesn't have so much, but it's actually functional this way. Yeah, so I cleaned in here 2 days ago, so it's clean. But when I'm doing like a wipe down after I'm done, I'll just sweep everywhere. And this has been my best friend lately. I'm on a weight loss journey. So let me try to mount my camera and then just sit down on the floor and get started. By the way, guys, this stuff right here, we have 2 of it in this house. Lifesaver. For when there's a cold or there's flu or your kids are coughing, you just drop some essential oil in there, put some water and plug it in, and it helps to just clear their airways or whatever. So yeah, let me get started. With putting clothes away, arranging so that I can change the bedding, sweep, and once this room is tidy, I'll feel a lot better, and then I'll go to my son's room, do the same. I need like 30 minutes or 40 minutes in here and like 20 minutes in his room, and I'll be done, so that I'll be downstairs watching TV for a bit. And I also want to do some cooking, like I said, so you guys just chill with me, hang out with me. I'm looking for my tripod, by the way. I can't hold this up whilst I'm doing stuff. My tripod is somewhere. My son was playing with it 2 days ago. I think it's downstairs. I think it's best to sit down to do this. By the way, the weather has been so good lately. It's been so nice. And by good, I mean -4, -5. We had a terrible snowstorm not too long ago, so -4, -5 is a good thing for us. So these are the stuff I got for my baby on Shein. They're just matching jumpers and stuff. Jumper and pants. I got quite a lot of them. I just feel like this would be the last set until winter and spring is over, and then the next time I'll be buying clothes for her will be for summer, which we have lots of summer stuff that we got before now that are still brand new, and she'll be able to wear them in the summer. Plus, I feel like kids or everyone generally, we don't wear lots of clothes in the summer because we don't need to layer up and all. When it gets really hot in the summer, sometimes I'll just wear a short onesie for my kids and take them to the park like that. Put some insect repellents on their body and wear them like Crocs, and they are good because it gets really hot in the summer. Oh yeah, this chocolate brown one is so cute. Classic wear. So with this one, you still need like a onesie underneath, and then layer this on top and the jacket, and the kid is good. They're also very plain, so you can wear whatever shoes you want to wear for them. And for me, honestly, with kids, as long as they are clean and they are warm, I'm not very particular about designs and all. So I so I decided to sit on the floor for this one. I want to sort out the makeup. Everything was fitting here. These are my baby's shoes. Yeah, imagine how tiny this is. It's still a bit big for her. For now, this is the one that actually fits. Okay, so let's get into it. Something in here. Guys, this one, for instance, is 12 months. I've had it for at least 3 years. No joking. 3 years. This is another one. This is 12 months. I hope you guys can see that. And I've had this. This is a Patricia Bright palette. I've had it since when she launched it. And I'm sure that was around maybe 4 years ago. This is all that I'm keeping. I still have space to get a few more stuff. And then I'm throwing everything else out. This is actually bigger than I thought, but yeah, that's a plus. Fold up lingerie. My husband will usually do this, but because I'm free and he's got a lot on his plate, I decided to help him with this. Mostly our kids' clothes, because you know, kids wear a lot of clothes. We wear lots and lots and lots of clothes. So I'm now in my room and I'm in my son's room now. I need to change the bedding at the least, and this is the view from his window. See how much snow we've got here. I don't know when this is going to go away, but I'm just gonna leave that there. This is the chest of drawers I was talking about. It's very wobbly and this needs to leave here. Used this morning, and the bottom part is so bad. Since the time I built it, I didn't do a good job. So yeah, and this is just his rug. I'm going to dust this out this afternoon, and there's wipes on the floor. I'm just going to strip his bed now and change the bedding, sweep the floor, and then maybe during the weekend I would pull out everything in this drawer, look for somewhere for them to fit into, and then this drawer would have to leave this house because it's annoying me. Or maybe I'll see if Wally can repair it and make it less wobbly. It's still very good. It looks really good, as you can see. I used to do all matchy before, but since we started to have pee accidents, this is what I mean when I say I'm over the aesthetics. I'm just going to give him this flowery one. I used to do like I had his own beddings and the match with the duvet cover and things, but sometimes you just give him something clean. Putting anymore. Everything just needs to be clean, honestly. And then he needs his car duvet cover. So I'm going to make that match his pillowcase. Say hi. 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 Get down to top. Down. Hi guys, good afternoon. It is now 4 o'clock in the evening, actually, not even afternoon, and I have not really spoken to you guys today. So I woke up this morning. I don't remember where I cut off the vlog yesterday, but then I woke up this morning. My husband had to go out in the morning for about 2 hours to get some things done. So I did the morning breakfast and getting ready for nursery with the kids alone. And by the time they were done with breakfast, he got back and took Tito to nursery. And then what did I do? I chilled a lot. Abby took a nap, and then I went to visit a friend not too far from here. I owed them a visit. I went to visit them. It was nice to chat with friends and be out of the house. And then I got back, made lunch for Wally and Tito and Abby. And Tito will be back from daycare anytime soon. But I want to make some juice. We have a lot of fruits in the house, especially oranges. So I just peeled some oranges and grapes. And by grapes, I mean grapefruit, not tiny grapes. Grapefruits like the bitter type of grapefruit. And then I have leftover cucumbers as well and some ginger. I'm just going to juice that. My juicer is here. And then I'll store it in the fridge. Probably have most of it by the end of the day because I already had one meal. I've been doing one meal a day for a bit now. Sometimes I'll have two, but most of the time, I'll say like 6 times a week, I would have one meal. And it's usually towards the end of the day. But today, I had my meal around 2 o'clock, so I might not really eat anything else today apart from the juice. So let's get juicing. And it's best to do this now before Tito comes because once Tito comes, um, I don't want to have so much to do. Maybe just cleaning up so that I can, play with him and the sister. My husband is upstairs watching football. He just went upstairs and he'll be down anytime soon to go get Tito. And yeah, he's had lunch. He would usually only have one main meal a day as well. So he's not likely to have anything major for the rest of today, but we'll see what he wants. I need the juicer. Yes, Abby. Yes. I need this. So I also wanted to make some fish rolls. Maybe I should actually do that today. And then tomorrow is Thursday. Thursday, Friday. On Saturday, I'll make some food for the house that I'll keep in the freezer. We still have enough for the rest of the week. So I do bulk cooking like towards the weekend, or sometimes I do it on a Monday if Monday is a public holiday, but usually over the weekend I'll cook enough for the week so that any other thing I'm doing would be very little. Like this afternoon I made stir fry vegetables with bulgur with that took me like 15 minutes max, and I put some chicken breast in it. But like major cooking like soup, stew, jollof rice, beans, I did that over the weekend so that the week is easier. So this week I'm going to do that on Saturday. I think Saturday will be a good day to do that early in the morning. I wake up very early in the morning because I might be going to a friend's son's birthday party on Saturday. So I'll do that in the morning, have food in the fridge, freezer, and then Sunday church. But yeah, I want to end this vlog today. So I just wanted to show you guys the stuff I'm doing with my juicing, and I'm missing one more part. I'm missing the part that collects the juice. And then I'll show you guys the fish roll if I end up doing it. And you guys will just chill with all of us, me, Wale, the kids. I don't know how many more matches Wale is watching today. If this is the only one, then it will be done soon. If he's got one more, he'll probably watch upstairs and then join us downstairs later. Yeah. So this is what I have for the juice. The cucumber, I think because I didn't peel the back, really gave it like this greenish kind of color. And so it's just one grapefruit, and by one grapefruit I mean this grapefruit, and some oranges, clementines, tangerines, and then some ginger. And I like the tiny bit of bitterness that the grapefruit adds to it. So it's time to clean up and then get ready for the evening. Hi guys. This is why vlogging is a bit much for me. Honestly, there's so much going on in my life that I set out to vlog. I get so busy and overwhelmed. I just drop the vlog. I can't even remember where I stopped yesterday, but what happened last night? My son got back from daycare, fed him, fed the baby. Did I make dinner for Oli yesterday? I can't even remember. And we just had like a quiet, chilling time in the house. We watched the Hallelujah challenge. I folded some laundry. Wale is washing another set now. We have lots of laundry. Usually my husband will wash and fold and everything, but there's so much laundry and he's doing so much at this time, like the past few days. It's been back to back for him. He had to step out again to go get some things done. So I folded laundry and cleaned the house, made sure the kitchen was ready for this morning, and yeah, just put things where they need to be basically, and then went to bed. Woke up this morning and back to work, and I'm just taking a coffee break now. And my little munchkin is sleeping. I had to back her. Yeah, so I just got my coffee. I'm just going to keep working. I need to run an errand for a friend later in the evening after work. I was going to do it early this morning, but it's snowing, guys. It's actually crazy that it is snowing again because we had like three snowstorms back to back, like terrible snowstorms, up to the knee kind of snowstorms. And it's back again today. And I'm just hoping that it's not going to be as bad as what we had 2 weekends ago. So once the snow stops to a very good extent, I'll quickly go run the errand I need to run for my friend, and I want to do some cooking this evening. And then what else? I guess that's it. I'll probably end this video after I run my errands so that I don't just keep pushing it. And I hope to be able to edit and post this. I kid you not, I have shot at least 4 or 5 good YouTube videos that I couldn't get to editing because of life happening. This year has been something. I was saying to my husband a couple of days ago that I'm ready for this year to end and it's only February. But this one I'll try to edit and post so that I can get back into the groove. Yeah, so I think that's all I'm doing today. I have a lot of work to do because um I couldn't work for the past 2 days. And I have such amazing colleagues. They help me out with we help each other out with work. If someone has to take a bit of time off, you do as much as you can for them. But there are certain things that other people can't do for you. So I have lots of that to do, and I don't want to keep pushing it. I'm going to do as much as I can today, tomorrow, and then probably log in for like 2 hours on Saturday to finish up everything so that I start Monday on a fresh note, because pushing work forward doesn't work for me. I'll just keep piling. I don't want to. Yeah, so I'm gonna make dinner later, run errands, and then I'll end this vlog at some point today. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I hope that I'm able to string my all the footage together in such a way that it makes one video that makes sense. But let me show you the condition of things right now. The snowing stopped for a few minutes now, and see, our driveway is looking really good because Wally parked in the driveway last night. So all of the snow was on his car, and the streets, I think they already came to clear some of the snow. But yeah, I'm hoping that's it. I think it was only for a few hours and it wasn't too crazy. And I'm just hoping that is it because the snow from the last time is still everywhere. You guys can see that. Yeah, so I'm gonna step out later and I'll try to end the vlog today at some point. Hi guys, so I got back from Dolorama a while ago, about 2 hours 30 minutes ago. Dumped everything and went back straight into work. And yeah, let me just show you guys what I got. I didn't get much actually. I got this to clean my oven. This is the first time I'm trying this particular one. The one I would use normally, after cleaning the oven and you wipe everything down, it's so difficult to get all of the residue of that product out. And then the next time, the first 2 times that you cook with the oven, you can still smell the product and it really scares me. So yeah, I got this one. I think this one will be easier to clean out. I got sponges just to wash dishes and pots and all of that. I got myself a new tumbler, a new coffee mug. I have one already, exactly like this, but a different design on it, and it's so cute. And yeah, I have one more now. Can I help you, Mama? This one is for my baby. She's not a baby. Well, she's still a baby. She's just one. For when she's feeding, just to protect our clothes. I got myself cookies from Longos. So these cookies I love very, very much. This is the chocolate chip ones. Chocolate chip ones. I also buy the coconut ones sometimes, but I've not had it in like 2 or 3 months because I've been trying so hard to lose weight, and so I'm cutting out a lot of things, including like cookies and all. So this has like 140 calories per 5 cookies. So I'm only allowed like 3 per day. And once this pack is done, the craving is over. I'll probably not have any cookies for another 3 months thereabouts. Well, as long as I can go. That's everything I bought. Everything else, the bulk of the stuff I got was for my friend. I was actually going to Dollarama to run errands for her, but I'm not going to show you guys that. I also got okra, yeah, but I already cooked it. That was the first thing I cooked as I finished with work. This is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see. Mm. So this recipe is from Tomi Adenuga. She shared it a while ago and I've been using it since then and it makes a lot of sense. So it is just fresh okra that you will get from the shops. I got this one from Longos. And then fresh spinach. You put it in your blender, you blend it as smooth as you want it to be, and you make it like you're making a wedu. It is better than buying frozen ewedu from the African shop or the Chinese shop because I honestly believe that that thing that they put in the package and call frozen ewedu is not ewedu. So this is what I've been doing. So you still have that slimy consistency, and then it is also packed with nutrients. Just imagine fresh green okra, fresh green spinach, and sometimes I put broccoli in there as well because my son will not eat broccoli like the normal way. But once I blend it in there and I make it into ewedu, I call it okra ewedu, and I put like stew and beef with amala, eba, semo, whatever is eating it. So that way it's getting its vegetables in. This is the only way we eat vegetables. So yeah, that's what I do. What else? I'm going to make jollof rice and chicken now for everybody else in the house. But for my kids, they're having amala and the ewedu thingy. But for grandma, my sister-in-law, me, my husband, we have other things in the house. But I just want to make the jollof rice as extra, and I'll probably make a bit of this fish for myself because I don't want to have chicken. Yeah, and that's it. By the time I'm done with all of that, Wally just left to go pick my son from daycare. By the time I'm done with feeding them, cooking, finishing, that's the end of my entire day. And then tomorrow is Friday. We finish work for the week, and then the weekend we just see how that goes. And yeah, I just thought to end this vlog so that I can actually edit it as soon as possible. I have been in the habit of starting vlogs and not finishing it, and therefore not editing and not posting. But let's see how this goes. If you have watched up until this point, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.